Okay. I think it started. It did start. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is honestly like so cool. Okay. Alrighty, ad break. Wow, that's awesome. Can't wait. Hello there, Enforcer. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Excuse me. Jeez. Hope you've been well, my friend. Hopefully you've been good. I want to test this thing out real quick. I guess I'll see how that works. So did that work? I guess I'll see how that works. We'll see. Oh, you're good to. Oh, congratulations! I hope you enjoy it. Like I said yesterday, it's fun combat wise. It's actually very enjoyable combat wise, and I hope you do enjoy it. I think you will. It's a pretty good game. At least I think so. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil nothing or anything like that. But I really do hope you enjoy it. It's pretty dang cool. If you ask me. If you ask me. But I kind of really... I'm looking forward to the new game, too, when it comes out. I really am. Oh, no! Hey, look. No... Hey, look. That's probably the best time, honestly, because I think, like, the opening segment kind of gets you ready for the game itself. It does a good job of, like, actually laying down the foundation of what the game's trying to do, I think. And today's the first day I'm going to be using my new controller, so I'm really looking forward to this. But it does, like, do a great job of doing that, if you ask me. It does a great job of laying the foundation for the game, kind of getting you a good hook and feel for the game, too. At least that prologue. What else? From what I can remember. Besides that, I think it has like a very good introduction. There's a fair amount of side quests in it too. And also, since I know you like to do completionist stuff, on my PS5 run, I almost like 100%ed the achievements. I just didn't feel like completing some of them. So, well, one of them. It was just basically, I forget what achievement I left out. But all the costume unlocks and stuff like that is enjoyable. I will say that. It's a very enjoyable experience for that, and I think you'll enjoy it. Especially if you aim for that type of stuff. At least I think so. Again, it's an extremely enjoyable thing. I really think the what's it called? Fuck. The costume things, they're so unique in how you have to get them and what you need to do to like really get them. So you never really know what you're getting yourself into with them. But the way you unlock them is very fun. I can't really give you anything else besides that because, unfortunately, like I said, the rest of it's spoiler territory, unfortunately, because, yeah. Yeah. That's all I can really say is, yeah. But you gotta let me know your progress with it and see how you enjoy it. Oh, one thing that isn't a spoiler that's really good, though. The music. Banger music. Absolutely banger of a music, I will say. Like, it nails the head on its music. Phenomenal stuff. Honestly, it's like one of my more, I wouldn't say my favorite, and we're done with ads. It is my favorite, OST, But it's extremely, extremely fun. An extremely fun OST. There is a mission we didn't do over here, surprisingly. I don't know what it is with my headphones, but they're kind of they're kind of a little loopy today. I don't know what it is. I think it's because of yesterday. I asked when we were streaming the FF7 thing. They kind of like got bumped, and I don't know if it like did something to the jack or something. Okay, see now they're back to how they were. Okay, let me turn this down a little bit for me. But yes, okay. If you played Nier, so have I. I was gonna say, it is almost Nier-esque of sorts. I do think during an interview, if I remember correctly, they did kind of like imply that they kind of followed Platinum Games when it came to how they did the combat, which is very cool. But again, they are very similar, but there is some differences between them. If you want my opinion, honestly, Nier's combat is great. I love it. But I think Stellar Blade actually did it a lot better. So, it's very, very, very fun. Easily, I think Stellar Blade, if I'm being honest, is probably my favorite action RPG combat I think I've done. Just because of how fluid you can do things and how quickly the end game combat system is, if you ask me. Oh! Well, I'm a huge Nier fan. I take so much offense to that. How could you not like my favorite game of all time? I'm joking. But you might, if Stellar Blade is to your thing, you might maybe revisit Nier Automata and play it. But again, I do think Stellar Blade is the better combat game between the two. If you ask me. If you ask me. Who do I talk to for this mission? There's nothing quite like an honest day's work. Except for an honest afternoon nap. And I feel rather... Oi! Wake up, you idle lump. I pay you to work. Come on, chop chop. I'm sorry, Gunnor. What's gotten into you lately? Sleeping on the job? I ask you any more of that nonsense and you'll be up for the high jump. Right, Governor. I'll roll up my sleeves and work hard. I promise. Hey, wake up, mister. Your boss will fire you if you don't. Oi, you. Do you want this job or not? Yes, I love my work. It's just that when I get sleepy, I can't resist. I can't resist. I've got it. What Sleeping Beauty missing is some good old restraint. If he keeps hitting the sack, he'll end up getting to the sack. So what's the plan, Ollie boy? Well, obviously, we're gonna give him what he wants, right? Right, Ollie boy? Do I have restraint? I do. But I don't remember who has restraint here and who doesn't, honestly. So we're gonna have to see. Let's see here. Oh, so you're bright-eyed and busty-tailed at last. I was worried you snowed out my business. There'll be more of this napping nonsense. I'm ready to pull my socks up, roll up my sleeves, and get to work. I owe you gentlemen my thanks. This isn't much, but I want you to have it. A drowsy drop gem? What is this? Hold on. A drowsy drop gem. A Lawrence drowsy drop trick. Ooh, so this is like a TM machine. Again, kind of weird to compare games, but kind of like Pokemon there for a bit. Oh, man. Let's see here. Let's see. Where else can we go? I need to get another thing of restraint. I forget who has it. I think it's this lovely mug over here that has the restraint. If I remember correctly, it is you. So I'm going to take your heart, buddy. It's going to go to somebody, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out someday down the road. Oh, tame some restraint. Oh, my. Thank you, mister. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. I think we're all good here. I think it's time for us to head out and look for these sky pirates, or pirates, I guess, you know? There's so many different things that Ni no Kuni tries to do, and it's kind of hard to keep up with it all the time, but it's still enjoyable. Why is there just 2 random missions in the middle of nowhere? Oh no, they're not missions. These are bosses. Alright, let's do this. Not bosses, what do I want to call them? Bounty hunts, bounty hunts, bounty hunts, bounty hunts. That's what I want to call these lovely, lovely mugs. Minty, I need you to lock in, brother. I need all of us to lock in. We got... Okay. Instead, the little idiot's like getting caught on the worst thing imaginable. Come on. Perfect. Okay, that one's done. As long as we get rid of like the little minions here, we might be cooking. I hope. Oh, fuck, Minty, just finish the job. Finish the job. Okay. This actually low-key isn't like a very good... Yeah. Did somebody just get the snot smacked out of them? Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna be doing like a little... Oh, okay, never mind. They sent out... Oh, beautiful. Beautiful! Sid, oh my goodness. We're cooking. We did it. We did it. We cooked. I gotta actually upgrade. I think it's time to upgrade Go-Go. Hold on. What does Go-Go need to transform? A little moon crystal. Here you go, Go-Go. Where are you gonna upgrade to, Go-Go? Let's see here, buddy. Come on. Look at him, all snazzy. Strongo. What a lad, man. What a lad. Okay. Let's see here. I mean, he's already, like, good. He has healing tier. No, I don't want to switch him. Yeah, he's got a couple of good attacks. Okay. Let me heal everybody. And we're gonna go try to take down this other fight. I guess that's a fight? I don't know. It might be just like a regular thing. Like a mission of sorts? What's in this cave? Hello? Anybody home? Raw steel, baby. I guess that's somebody's home. Hello. Hello. It's me. I forget how that song goes. It's that Adele song, man. Low-key, Adele got some banger songs, dog. Even though they, like, make you really sad, she's got an angelic voice. I sometimes listen to them on those lonely rides home, thinking about the girl I never had. Oh, it's me. Oh, it's me. Alright. Oh, hello there, big buddy. How are you? You look like you're afraid of fire. You are not afraid of fire, actually. That was almost the exact opposite. Actually, I have no idea what element you are. I don't know, but we're laying down the work on you. Which is kind of funny. I want just okay, like we're doing like this thing where we're kind of cooking, but we're not really cooking. It's really interesting. What in the hell? Okay, we are actually getting deep fried here. This is actually really bad. Okay, I should have done War Cry, man. That would have done wonders for me. Swanee, why? Okay, wait. Esther might actually heal him. There she did. Okay, perfect. Come on. Oh, Esther, you're doing great, sweetie. Come on. Okay, we're cooking. Just a little bit more. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. Definitely wasn't pretty, but we won. That's what matters the most here. Invasiveness is at 100, man. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me go run back and turn these bounty hunts in. Just because I don't really remember if... I know we got the fast travel. I might go back to the Fairy Island and do those quests. We'll see. I'm gonna try to stream a little bit longer today, too. So, you know, again, when I say, oh, I'm gonna try, it all depends. It all really depends. Because I got some chores to do. I feel like, can't leave my home. I think it's because, like, low-key, I enjoy kind of cleaning, man. I don't mind it and stuff, as I think a lot of people do. And if, you know, I actually enjoy it. I think it's, like, therapeutic. But at the same time, half the time when I'm cleaning, I make myself look like an idiot. Because, like, I was thinking about this yesterday. I was, like, thinking, man, if the objects in my room could look at me or talk, they would probably call me an idiot. Because I'm sitting in the middle of my room thinking, like, oh, how can I rearrange things? Like, I think it's that springtime thing where, oh, let me change the room around and, like, do things and stuff like that. So I think it's like that. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I enjoy... I think I do enjoy fixing things up. I will say that. But I think it's the springtime fever where I'm like, oh, I need to, like, just clean things. I think it's just because I want a good change. I think that's what it is. A good change up. I should buy items in a shop at slightly lower price. That honestly might be the purchase. Oh my god. A better experience? Okay. We need this. Do I not? Oh, I need... Fuck. Okay, I thought I had them. Yeah, give me all these bounties. We're gonna take part in, like, every single one of these. I need to find these guys. Who has the wands? Oh... I don't mind... Obviously, I don't mind them having it. Actually, Dragon, you're gonna be using it. Just gonna give it to you. Actually, I'm gonna give it to Go-Go. Go-Go's been goated as of late. I keep forgetting to, like, equip these guys with stuff. And it's kind of, like, started to come back and really bite us in the ass a bit. Which is kind of funny. I need to remember to do this. I really do. Because this stuff could be life or death. I keep forgetting to actually, like, thoroughly go through here and, like, look. Okay. But, okay, more bounties added. You know, I thought we were gonna do, I did think we were gonna go hunt the pirates, but today we might end up doing a lot of these bounty hunts and side quests, because I need the money, I need the experience, I need the items. There's a lot to, like, get for this. So, there's a lot for us to do. Gotta... How does this magic thing work? This travel. Just travel and I go? I guess. I guess that's how it works. I'm assuming so. I gotta check the ocean, too. Because... yeah, the ocean. Because one of those bounty hunts seemed like it was, like, out in the middle of the ocean. I saw a shark something. Don't know what. Don't know what that could be. But we got to go through that and take a look. Let me see. Also, I gotta see if we're strong enough to be on the ocean now. Because those critters were packing quite a punch when we originally were fighting them. Also, I think we're like... We have to be at the halfway point because we had so much stuff on our new thing there. Oh, yeah. So, see, this is where things are going to get a little interesting. Okay. Okay, so the critters on the ocean are afraid of us. Interesting. Let me see something here. Can I dock here? Those monsters look different. This is going to be interesting. Okay. I want to try and see if... This is, like, the one odd thing about the map. I'm not going to sit here and complain. But this is, like, one of the weird things. I wish they... I do wish that this was changed up a little, where I could... Okay, he's afraid of me, but actually, I want to see if I could fight you, just to see if I can get you, because I like the owl. Oh, I like all three of you. Hold on. Okay, yeah, we really are strong. We are really strong. I wouldn't mind getting any of you guys. Please. Like, pretty please with a cherry on top. Okay, I guess not. I guess it's not meant to be. I'm not supposed to have children. Even though I love those little guys. They were all so cute. Okay, so there's nothing here, but there is something across from us. Oh, wait, yeah, no, this island, I got smoked on. Oh my goodness, I forgot about this. Okay. This island could be very cool. I don't know about very cool, but... Let's see. I don't know if that's a bounty hunt or if that's something else. Okay, so these things fight us straight up when we get here. I think it's because they're upgraded. They look upgraded. Yeah, this is bad. This is actually very bad. Okay, he got War Cry out. That I don't like. Okay, these guys, we might still be a little under-leveled for this area. It definitely seems like it. Oh my god. Hey, yo, chill out. Chill the hell out. Hey, back off. Back off, buddy. Back off. You've got to... Oh my god. I got smoked. Still got smoked here. Okay. We aren't ready for this area yet. Like, we are literally there, but... Let me travel to the ferry area. Because I do remember when we left that we had to... There was like some quest here that... Yeah, everybody has a quest here. G's or P's. Okay, we gotta do some of these. I feel proper rotten, man. I got the shivers and everything. Are you okay? You look kind of sick. You got this from jumping in the river when these littles get born, ain't it? Bingo. Got carried away, didn't I? And now achoo! And you take some medicine? I got none, have I? And I can't go foraging for ingredients in my state. Hey, you could be a pal and get some, could you? Sure, why not? Don't be daft. We fairies have to stick together, ain't it? What are these ingredients then? Let's see, a bunch of booster shots, a bundle of subburnt leaves, and a bottle of spring water. Tidy, we'll be right back. Hey, Mr. Drippy, there's one little problem. What the hell do I get this, or where the hell do I get this stuff? Feels like there's less and less of us each and every year. Tragic it is. What am I saying? They'll come back if I don't believe that. Who will? I ain't giving up just yet. Boy, you sure do seem determined, Mr. Fairy. What is it that you won't give up on? Huh? Who are you when you're at home? Bah, don't suppose it matters. Let me explain. You heard there's less fairies these days than there used to be, ain't it? Sure, I don't know the exact details, but I think I've heard that they went to another world or something. They're as well informed you are. Not a bad for a little. It's 'cause it's harder to live by here in this world than it used to be. There's all creatures gone nuts and bad vibes and bad. Terrible it is. Enough ain't it though. Tries and practice something rotten. But I ain't giving up on our world just yet. One day peace will return, and the fairies will fill the forests and fields once more. Hey, Mr. Drippy, that's some real strong belief, huh? Leave this one to me, Ollie boy. Oi, you, give us a land you believe, would you? Bit of my belief? Oh, the take heart trick, is it? That the one. Ollie boy here might have a little, but he's actually sort of a wizard. Sort of. Grr, I ain't ever seen a wizard in a donkey's years. Go on, then. Help yourself, lad. Really? Gee, thanks. Yeah, we're gonna take it away from you. Now, because of this, you will never believe in anything ever again. It's over. Imagine that, man. Belief. Alright, now let's look around. We got so many other quests here. G's or Pete's. I can't take it. This forest, it's just too much. Darling, pull yourself together, please. What are you so frightened of all of a sudden? Hi there, something wrong? Oh, it's you. You have to help. My husband's having yet another funny turn. I don't know what it is, but I'm petrified of traveling all of a sudden. I don't think I can carry on being a peddler if I stay like this. He seems, yeah, heartbroken. It's time for him some courage he's lacking. Sure, I don't know if I have courage, do I? I don't. Okay. Wow, the one thing I don't have on me right now. Courage, oh, actually, kindness too, but... Oh, great. Oi, I said holly jolly to see you again. Who'd have thought we'd end up meeting in a runny old place like this, mon? It's nice to see you too, sir. How'd you wind up here? Why, I chartered myself to ship to old Automata, and spiced this place from atop the crow's nest, as it were. Looked rather jolly, so I thought I'd take a look. And lo and behold, I find myself in a town full of fairies folks. I really ought to just jot down my first impressions. What? Let's see now. Oh, brother. You're kidding me, right? I wish I were, old stick, but I rather seem to have misled my diary yet again. Really am insufferable blockhead. You really flippin' are. This is the third flippin' time. I rather fear, yes. Do you think you might be able to have a silly old sauce out in the last time? Sure. Sure, leave it to us. Marvelous, toddy-ho. Ain't too big. One half decent clue should put us on the right clock. Well, now let me see. That happened across a little cork of one might call a quarto or cave on my wanderings. Yes, took the weight off the old plates to meet with the aid of a fallen log and jolted down a few choice ponderings. Very pleasant. A cave? I've never seen a cave around by here. Still, if you say so. Let's go and have ourselves a goosey grander, shall we? I don't think it's here, is it? Great. Maybe, or maybe it is. Oh, I can't stop myself. Something the matter? You seem kind of upset. Too right, I flippin' well am. I love making people laugh, see? And I've been all over doing comedy and that. Raised smiles from here to the winter isles, I have. And what exactly is so tragic about that? I'm just getting to that, aren't I? The thing is, recently, see, I just can't help coming out with jokes in completely the wrong situations. The other day I tried doing a funny, and I went to visit my buddy, who's laid up sick in bed. And before that, it was at this proper important meeting. Yeah, that doesn't sound too good. I can't help myself. I just come out with whatever comes into my head. I'm there going, not now, not now, not now. But before I know it, it just happens. I think I see the problem. Heartbroken you are. He needs restraint. Okay. Do I have restraint on me? Sorry, but I didn't mean to talk to you. Oh. I do have restraint. I forget who else. I think that guy... One of those other dudes has it, and I forget what it is. I forget what's the other thing he has. Oi, that's a proper funny feeling, that is. But nice, mind you. So do you feel any different? I reckon I feel like blunting out jokes willy-nilly anymore. Come on, you're proper sorting me out. Here, to say thanks like. Perfect. Thank you. These will go a long way. We have these two missions, I believe. Did I do something wrong, sir? I'm really sorry if I offended you. Shut up, man. What are you apologizing for? That's not your fault old Zippy Lip here has been refusing to open his trap, is it? Oi, you, what's your problem? Nothing personal, like, I just don't see the point in all that. How do? Nice weather you're having. Rubbish is all. You don't see the point in paying yourselves customers? The most rudimentary of courtiness? Flip, man, what kind of flippin' shopkeeper are you? Calm down, Mr. Drippy. I will not flippin' calm down. You're a disgrace to the fairy race, man. I've never seen such a disgrace display in all my long years. Oh, hang on. He's probably broken hearted, is it? Lost his kindness, and we gotta go find kindness. Because I don't think I have it, do I? This is actually the first time we've run out of, like, all of our stuff. And Flip, I'm going to have to skip town, man. Skip town? Are you in some sort of trouble? What's it to you beggars? We fairies don't take kindly to eavesdroppers, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Fairy, sir. I forget I heard anything. Now, man, you're involved now. You'll have to help me. What? But I don't even know what you did. You aren't going to ask me to do something bad, are you? Don't be draft. All this is, I've got in my buddy's whole slip stack collecting stolen. Stolen? Gee, how did that happen? Well, I wanted to try my hand at a spot of the old slip stack humor, see? So I borrowed a few slip stacks from my buddy and went off into the woods for a bit of practice like. Then these beauties jumped me and the next thing I know, there I am, completely flipping slapsticksels. If my buddy finds out, then that's the end over a comedy duo. It's curtains for certain. This a Hanman, there's a pal. Get all 3 slapsticks back for me, would you? If you could get them back, you'll never borrow them. Tallman, you're an absolute lifesaver. So do you remember what kind of creature stole the slapsticks? Yeah, wishing bats they were. Ran off looking proper pleased with themselves, the cheeky little beggars. I guess they must be really slipsticks, huh? They might not have given them up too easily. Exactly, that's why I have to blind them first. Blind them? they won't be able to stop you taking the loot back. I don't even have an attack like that, do I? That's healing rain. Da, da, da. I mean, Sandblast loads that. Oh, wait. Blindness. Dark Cloud. Okay, we probably have to do that if we come across them. Okay. Never mind. I think I know what they mean. They want me to cast, like, darkness. Blinds them. Yada, yada, yada. That's how we get it. Okay. Let me see if there's anything, like, over in this direction. Doesn't seem like it, but let's take a look, shall we? Just to be safe. Because you can... Oh. Oh. I forget. Sometimes this game just immediately... Okay. Does that to you. Okay, I don't think there's anything in these rooms anymore. Right? No. Okay. So this area is cleared out. We gotta kind of... we got to kind of, like, go around this whole place and look for things. Which could be fun. Or it may not be. We're gonna find out very quickly. Yeah, nothing here. Okay. Luckily we have that save point there. So we got, like, healed. I got my MP back. So we're kind of ready to fight a little bit, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We will find out. I need to find more people with, like, everything. So that way I can give people kindness, believe, and all that fun stuff, man. Because, jeez, or Pete's, I didn't expect to be thrown for that sort of whirlwind just yet. First things first. This guy said there was a cave here, but there's a cave down there. Okay, here's one of the bats. Let's do this. Now... Okay. I want to test something. Before I do anything crazy. Okay, hold on. Swanee, I need to switch. I need you to do this. Oh, fuck. I don't know if that did it. I hope it did. It didn't. Okay. But that is the move to use. Okay. Excuse me. So we have them. We have to find out how to actually inflict the blindness to them. See, that was immediately got hit. I'm like, great. Okay, eventually we'll hit. There we go. None of you guys are needed, which, thankfully. Jeez or Pete's dog. Where in the world am I gonna get this stuff? I see that cave. I don't know if this is the exact cave he's talking about. It probably isn't. Let's be honest. But it doesn't hurt to try. Oh, I could have gone through here. At least I think it is. Maybe? I guess it is? This is the crab thing. I wonder if one of these crabs is the guy we need to talk to. For his buddy. I bet you Jew, Mr. Aura Farmer. Oh yeah, I forgot. Gotta talk to him in his language. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, this is just oi cracking. Okay, but maybe not. Oh god, they all have different voices. Okay. Swanee, how do I get you to do this for me? There we go. Water bomb gen. Okay. Do I have to actually like talk to them all like this? I wonder what's in the great treasure chest. I bet I'd crack it open if I tried. Okay, none of you guys. How about you? Seeing you reminds me of those other humans who washed up here. Oh, a good while ago. I heard of them talking about how they found a cave jam-packed with creatures on another island. I have asked them where they weren't capable of understanding the simplest of call gestures. Humans, huh? No offense. Yeah, buddy, no one knows what you're talking about. Especially me. Well, well, it's not every day we get a visit from a human. I better mark this monstrosity occasion by giving you a bit of advice. I suppose you found a shield or two on your travels, have you? Well, I'm told, don't ask by who, that if you equip your familiars with shields, there's a chance they'll block enemy attacks automatically. And get this, shields have a low defense rating. Might actually be better automatically blocking worth bearing in mind, I say. Yeah, imagine not understanding a crab, dog. Like, oh, how dare you not understand my crab gestures at all? How could you? Caps Lock wanted to join. Caps Lock was a one to what's it called? Make sure you understood its language too. You know, sometimes you can only talk in caps. It makes you really feel enthusiastic about it. It wanted to join in on our little conversation. It's like, hey, hey, hey. You guys don't get to talk without me here, okay? Don't you dare think otherwise. Okay? Only Caps Lock is allowed to join. And crab gestures, too, because who would have thought, you know? Who would have done thunk that all you needed was some gestures? How in the world do... What else is here? Okay, I guess nothing. Where? I'm so shocked of, like, where to go and stuff. I mean, we can easily just head to these other areas and do this. It's just, like, I want to complete these side quests, but, like, doesn't help that there's no real superficial way, I guess, to really look at things. I mean, there is a couple cave things that we're going to try to peed out. Honestly, same. It really does. I kind of wish games did this a little bit more, where you traveled between games kind of like this. I think it's really cool. I can't get up on this island. I don't know why. I think it's unique and cool. I've loved how you were able to, like, just travel around the world like this and see, like, the point of view from this perspective. I think it's great. I love it. I personally love it. And I wish more games did it, because I think it adds, like, a cool variety of, like, traveling instead of, like, oh, here's a checkpoint here, you can fast travel here. I actually enjoy flying by boat or air, even though I do think fast travel should continue to be a constant thing. I don't think you should ever get rid of fast travel. I think that's kind of, especially if you have missions that you have to travel back to different areas, fast travel is much needed. But I do wish games did add, like, keep this thing of, like, traveling between boat alive, or, like, if you have an airship, travel with air too. I think that would be great. I really do. Because it just adds a cool variety, if you ask me. Yeah, I think so too. Like, the thing of it is with there, I don't know how to really word it, or at least word it, like, properly, I guess. I think it's just like a preference thing almost at this point, because I think like with open world games, I think the unfortunate reality is a lot of them are like very, hopefully no one gets offended by this, they feel like, yeah, that's what I was gonna say, like a lot of them feel like they're packed with so much unnecessary things and like stuff that, you know, I don't think is needed in the world. Now, there are cool things, right? Like, there are, like, for example, if a Pokemon or, like, something added something like open world elements to it, where you could, like, oh, there's this legendary at this island and stuff like that. Like, there's some open world games that really make it worth your while for exploring and trying to understand the place. But some games, they just add unnecessary things to the world, I think. Which sucks, because a lot of open world games I feel like could be very cool. It's just that sometimes they get filled with so much fluff, unfortunately. Which is sad. Hello, Jella. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great and safe day. And hopefully, if you're raiding today, hopefully it's going well. Hopefully. Speaking of raiding, I think Enforcer, I forgot to ask how your raid went Wednesday, and I'm sorry about that. Hopefully it did go well for you. At least I think I did. I don't remember if I did or didn't. And if I did, I am sorry. You guys probably already have learned, memory sometimes with me is just like, ew. Get distracted like super easily, as you probably could tell from jumping from place to place and stuff like that. Oh, I'm sorry that you're tired. I hope you're able... Well, if you're tired, I hope you're able to at least relax a little bit later on today or today. And hopefully you're able to get the rest you needed. And... and if you continue your raids, I do hope it does get better. I really do. If you know, sometimes you might just need to step away for a little bit and just relax. You know, but I do hope your day does get better, Jella. I really do. Ah, this is the life. Plenty of food, gently lapping waves. It's a crab's paradise. Of course, that's not what I thought when I first washed up here. I was convinced I was going to end up living like a hermit. But this place is so much more relaxing than Castaway Cave. I'm really come to my shell, you know? And I'm never going back. So you used to live in Castaway Cave, huh? Were you friends with another blue crab who lives there? What? Pinch me if I'm dreaming. But can't you really understand what I'm saying? And how did you know about my friend, the one who lived in Castaway Cave? Your friend asked us to come look for you, mister. He was really worried, see? I wanted to know you were okay. He was really worried? I see. Hey, could you give him a message for me? Something like, I'm having a great time out here. There's lots of food, and the weather's cracking. Shuttle over and join me soon. Alright, I'll tell him. He's sure to be happy when he hears you, okay? Thank you, young man. I'll shake you by the claw if I were a little taller. Aw, a sweet little guy. Sweet little guy. Oh, well, I'm glad about your progress. I am very glad. And hopefully it continues that way. You know? Hopefully continue that way, and hopefully you guys are able to complete it before the season's done. You know, I may be ignorant on the matter of seasons, but hopefully, you know, you said 2 months. I believe you guys will get it done in those 2 months. I really do. I believe in you guys. Have the heart. Believe in the me that believes in you, I guess. Even though probably my faith will end up destroying you guys. You're like, fuck, guys, why the hell did we believe in him? Oh, I'm sorry about that, Jella. Well, like I said, you know, you might just want to take a step back today from the rating thing. Just for today and stuff. You know, we all have bad days. There's nothing wrong with having a bad day or anything like that. But I do hope it does get better for you. I really do. Maybe get your favorite snack or food, kick back with a water. I'm not much of a drinker, so I don't know if you drink if you if you were to drink. But hopefully it does go well. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Well, hopefully, if you pick it up on Tuesday, or well, you usually, I think, Wednesdays, right? I think you go back to rating on Wednesdays. I could be wrong. Could be kind of wrong. But you might have... yeah, you might be just want to take a little reacts. Mondays and Wednesdays. Okay. I don't drink. Like, it's one of those things where... I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm the superior person because I don't drink. It's just like it never really was for me. You know, I don't like the taste of alcohol. Like, I enjoy wine more, and I do drink on, like, special occasions if I'm out with friends. Like, if it's a wedding, anniversary, or birthday and stuff like that, I'll have a drink or two and stuff. Like, the last time I really drank was at my cousin's wedding, and that was like 2 years ago. I haven't had anything since. You know, the drinking stuff has never been for me. I never got the hype for it, and if you ask me, you know, if people come in here and they like to drink, have at it. It's just not for me. I don't like the taste. It sucks. It genuinely sucks. It tastes awful to me. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Jello. I really am. Maybe, I don't know what the situation is with them, but maybe you want to talk to him about it and see if there's any way you guys can come to the table to an agreement. See, I don't... The thing of it is, I don't know if I'm a... I think I'm a heavyweight drinker. I think. See, this is the thing. Where I really can't tell you because I've drank a lot. Like at my cousin's wedding, I drank a lot. Like I had a beer, I had 3 glasses of wine, and I had like 4 shots, and I was still pretty fine. Fine is like the very iffy, right? Like when I've drank and stuff like that, I'm still subconsciously functional and stuff like that. I just like laugh a lot. Like everything's kind of funny to me, which is kind of, I guess that's what I've read somewhere that is like a thing for people that get that certain type of buzz. They get like really happy and stuff like that, and I just laugh at everything that someone says. You could tell me like, my dog died, man, and I'll be like, like stuff like that. But it's, I guess, like that's the only bad thing. But you know, I just don't like the taste of alcohol. I would prefer water or like a 0 sugar Coke. Or if anything, like wine is my go-to. Like wine's fine. Wine doesn't taste that bad to me. See, I don't think it's that bad of a thing. You know, it's one of those things where some people will be like, oh, you know, and I never understood people who say, like, if you never got drunk or you don't get tipsy, stuff like that, you guys are, like, those guys are too stuck up. It's like, no. It's just like, you know, I've changed my perspective on life. I don't feel like I need to drink to get to where that is happening on a day in, day out basis. And the thing of it is, too, I kind of do it out of, like, a lot of people in my family that I know of were bad drinkers and stuff like that. And I haven't seen what happens to them, but I've heard stories of, like, stuff that's happened to them. And I think that's, like, one of the bigger turnoffs for me because I'm like, I don't want to end up like that and stuff like that. And alcoholism is like very bad. You know, hearing the stories about some family members who've had it happen to them, but also working in environments where you see it in front of you, it's just not good. It's not good. And stuff like that really drives me away. Live on your own? What in the name of the ancients is this madness? Is everything alright? Perhaps you can make my brother see sense. He's claiming that he wishes to live alone outside of town. Huh? But it's too dangerous. There are too many monsters out there. Ha! I would rather live among monsters than among the two-faced citizens of this town. Everyone here thinks me a fool. They tell me otherwise, but I do not believe a word. But this is simply not true, brother. No man thinks you're a fool, not one. Silence. I do not believe you. I do not believe anyone in this town. I've had enough of your lies. He doesn't believe anyone at all. It kind of sounds like he's heartbroken, huh? No doubt about it. He needs belief. Yeah, see, without going into too much details, at least for me personally, I do have a relative who was a victim of drunk driving and stuff like that. You know, and like you said, outside of diseases and stuff like that, that alcoholism does, you know, I just don't want to... I don't want people to suffer that same fate, right? Where, you know, somebody passes and... Like, I think what it is, you know, people just for some reason think that they're okay to drive. Like, for this instance, people think that, like, oh, I'm invincible and stuff like that, and they kind of, like you said, they don't care about the consequences of those actions, which sucks, because you take away, like, you do more harm to somebody when you do that type of stuff, and it sucks. It truly sucks, dog, because, you know, life is short as it is already. There's no reason to, like, cut your time short or cut somebody else's time short at all. And stuff like that. People, you know, try not to get too philosophical here. Even though I think I've mentioned it in, like, other streams about my own personal beliefs and stuff like that. I think a lot of, like, what's wrong with the world and stuff like that is a lot of people are more individualisms and stuff like that. And... they tend to only see it for themselves. So that's kind of the way it goes. Hello, Min. How are you? Hope all is well with you. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're doing great. Yeah, Min, you joined at a interesting time to pop in. You know? Sorry about that. It's kind of funny. I'm like, oh, hello. We're just casually talking about alcoholism and all the bad stuff that comes with it. Oh, man. But hope you're doing good today, Min. Hope all is well with you. Oh, man. What a time to join. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. I'm glad you're well. Also, I hope the weather is good for you too, man. Hopefully you're staying hydrated and stuff where you're at. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there is always better things to talk about and stuff like that. But so, you know, the thing of it is too, like, I don't mind having these, trust me, I don't, if there's a conversation I don't mind, I would let you guys know, like, hey guys, I'm not very comfortable with this conversation, or I'm not informed enough to have this conversation. I would let you guys know and stuff like that. I'm pretty fine with about almost anything, give or take a few subjects, because even though, like, I am very open-minded about my own beliefs, I'm very vocal about what I believe in, I don't think I'm supposed to be here and stuff like that. But fuck, hang on. Yeah, we love yapping. We love yapping. Jill, I mean, you can ask me. Like I said, I'll let you know if I don't feel comfortable talking about it and stuff like that. It really depends. If you just want to say what the subject matter is, you know, go ahead. But you know, I would let you know. If you just want to say what the subject matter is, I can let you know right now if I feel comfortable about doing it or not. You're talking about it. Oh, well, I'm glad. I'm glad, Min, you were able to at least get the stuff done. Because I'm glad you were able to get out of the heat and stuff like that. I really am. I'm glad you got into a cool area and you're fine. Ooh, that, now see? See, now this. Jealousy? You're gonna cause a war with topics like that, you know? It's not gonna be... It won't be because of what you believe in. It will be a war based on your peanut butter preference. How could you start a conversation like this? Oh, now people are gonna be upset no matter what we do. No, but for real though, okay. I ain't gonna lie to you. I personally... It depends, honestly, on the day. But if I have to choose, it's definitely smooth. Smooth 100%. Fuck, it's an ad break. Hang on. We're gonna wait for these ads to go. And then I'm gonna continue this conversation. But let me heal myself real quick. Because we might as well. I'm glad we actually healed ourselves here. This is actually really good. Okay. Oh my god, I can't stop the battle. Never mind. We won't have this conversation just yet. I gotta do this. Oh my god. Fuck. I was trying to stop this so we could have this convo. Okay, the ad's over? Okay. Well then, I will say then, for me, it depends on the day. It does depend on the day. But I have to go with creamy. The thing of it is, I think, for me, I like things smooth, right? I'm a big sucker. Look, I chew, obviously we chew our food. I think what it is that all the sandwiches, all the PB&Js my grandmother's ever given me has always been smooth. And I remember the first time I tried crunchy and I was just like, what the hell? And it like threw me off. So I think it's just because I was so accumulated to like having you know, just having it for like the longest time ever, just staying smooth and stuff like that. But I don't mind crunchy, but I haven't had it in like such a long time. It's been so long. I prefer my shit smooth as hell. Crazy take, how could you? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. How could you? Just because you said you like waffles, you don't like pancakes, do you? You imbecile. You don't know what I talk about when I like my crunchy peanut butter. How dare you? Oh. Big sucker likes it smooth. So, yeah, dog. I like it smooth like butter, sweetheart. Smooth as a baby's bottom. Oh, man. But, you know, it's the truth, though. I prefer smooth peanut butter. You know? I feel like that's not a crazy take, but, you know, maybe I will get ridiculed for it and stuff like that. I love that emote, Enforcer. I love that emote. That's so cute. I love that. Oh god, dog. Thank you guys, I'll be here all day. Now, the real question is, the real debate will always be waffles or pancakes. And we know that for a fact. Because no matter what you say, you'll always end up on a hit list. One day, you'll be fine enjoying your waffles or pancakes. The next day, a gunshot will come through your window, killing you. Because you preferred waffles over the pancakes, or you preferred pancakes over the waffles. There'll be no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You won't even know it happened till it's too late. You'll be enjoying your pancake or waffle with some nice butter or peanut butter, and the next thing you know, everything goes black. And then when you wake up, you're in hell, surrounded by the opposite pancake or waffle. Oh, how could you? How could you? Is Jaffa Cake a... Okay, then what do you consider it? What do you consider it? There's always... It's kind of funny. It's like when people debate the pronunciation of meme. Right? I remember a while ago, there was like a huge debate of like, how do you pronounce meme? And it was just like, great. I remember people always debated that. Holy yapathon, dog. Oh my god. Your boy's a yapper, what can I say? I like to yap. We like to have discussions here. It's fun. Even though sometimes it's very pointless and very stupid, it's fun. Who doesn't a good old yap? Come on. Come on, buddy. Okay, you don't have to... Okay, stop bullying me for like 2 seconds, please. That's all I ask. Okay. Meme? Is it meme or mimi? Because I've heard people say, like, have you seen this meme? And I'm like, what the hell is a meme? And they're like, this, and they show me a meme, and I'm like, oh, you're talking about a meme. And then you would think that I'm, like, making fun of, like, their heritage or something, when they're like, no, it's a meme. I'm like, no, that is not how you pronounce it. And it's like, dog. More like the month May. Oh, so May. Interesting. Interesting. See, that is a good reasoning why you prefer it like that. See, Jilla, take that to the city council and present it as a project. Be like, I want this overturned. Anybody who goes against what I'm trying to teach here today should be sentenced to death. None of you all know what you're talking about. None of you. Dunkable shape. I mean, it's true. There's some things in life where you can eat. They're just things that are just dunkable, man. And they're good. Because, you know, high-key, foods that are dunkable, low-key are kind of top tier. If you're able to dunk them into something, I think they're kind of top tier, dog. Like, it depends. Like, there's some breads you can have, Pacific breads, that you can have with your coffees. Ooh. Even though I don't drink coffee, there are some breads that you can get at, like, places that you can actually, like, dunk it. Ooh. Ooh. The JJ character. Yeah, meme. Meme. Man, I need to one day read JJK. I need to watch it again. I've only watched season 1. I need to really lock the fuck in on it. And stuff like that. But dunkable, like, dunkable food is high-key top tier food, if you ask me. Hey, there we go. I'm glad. Another fella believable in dunkable food. It's really good. Like, I truly do believe dunkable food is, like, the best of the best food you can get. Sometimes. Sometimes. That's a good one, Enforcer. I like that. I like that. Hey, he be ballin'. Kobe! Speaking of basketball, bro, the San Antonio Spurs are getting their ass kicked, dog. It's honestly so fucking disgusting. I didn't think in my whole fucking life I was gonna be on the verge of seeing the New York fucking Knicks see a fucking championship again. Oh my god, dog. Like, literally, I think I said this not even last stream, I think 2 streams before. New York, honestly, might become a PvE zone if they win this championship, dog. They're already, like, fucking losing their fucking minds already. That New York might honestly just, like, implode on itself. You guys are gonna be watching from afar and seeing how crazy it's about to get here. Like, they literally, New York City might have to go into lockdown. Like, it's genuinely kind of, like, insane about what they're already doing. There's already, like, riots breaking out after every game and stuff like that. It's already bad. It generally just might become a PvE zone. Like, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be something, man. I'm not looking forward to it. Ooh, I think for me, for my peanut butter and jelly, I always have to have my jelly at the bottom and my peanut butter on the top. It's kind of like, you know, funny? It's kind of like, how do you put your toilet paper on the toilet paper roller? Do you leave the toilet paper on the top side or the bottom side? Because that's a big determination too. And if you say bottom side, I'm gonna ban you. I will ban you from this chat if you all say bottom side. That's how you keep your toilet paper on your toilet paper roll. Unless you have a bidet. I want a bidet. So if you have a bidet too, tell me right now so I can ban you as well. Just remember, guys, this is not a democracy anymore when it comes to this stuff. No, Esther and Swanee are always dead, dog. It's kind of like one of these things where I'm like, I'm starting to live with it. I have to live with it. I gotta figure, like, game plan around me living. Because it's kind of crazy. You know what? I mean, you know what's funny? I forgot that the football, what's it called? I forgot that the freaking World Cup starts Wednesday here. It's in the middle of the freaking day, man. For me, it's literally like an hour before stream starts. I might watch the opening ceremony and then just, like, hop on stream and stuff like that. But that's about it and stuff. Well, no, I want a bidet. Man, I want a bidet, and because I can't get one, I'm gonna ban you guys for having one. I prefer a bidet, honestly. It's just like I can't get it in the home I live in because the pipes are so freaking old. So it's just like one of those things where I just can't get it because of that. Well, no, I won't ban you for that, Enforcer. Just tell me your grandmother's username, so I'll ban her from my chat. None of you are allowed to have bidets. I hope you all know this is a joke. I really hope you all know this is a joke. The funny thing is, like, it's kind of crazy of, like, how people, like, the thing of it is, there's so much, like, proof that bidets are just better than regular toilets. It's kind of one of those things where, like, you would wonder why we're so far away from having it in the whole world. But you know, there's a lot of things in this world that don't make sense when everyone else seems to do it. Dog, can this team stay alive for, like, 5 seconds, man? That's all I'm asking. For 5 seconds, please just give me some time. Yeah. Hey, don't be, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. There's a lot of, like, older people that are on Twitch and that stream and stuff like that. And low-keys, I've been in, like, there's this one lady who, she talks about JRPGs and RPGs, and honestly, I kid you not, she has probably some of my more favorite content out there that comes to it. She's so sweet. She goes through the games and talks about why she loves them. It's so cool, man. It's so cool. And she's just a sweetheart. Like I can't like sometimes the older people, they cooking. They are cooking, man. They know what they're talking about. Yeah, they're not a different style, but I mean, like, it's proven that it's, like, more cleaner than it is using toilet paper and stuff like that. It's also better for the toilet, too, because, like, the thing of it, at least here in the States, okay? Like, when I'm talking about, like, this, it's more of a state thing that I'm talking about here. The state stuff, like, our toilets are kind of like buns. So, like, putting toilet paper in there actually is, like, not the smartest idea to do when it comes to using toilet paper. Like, they're not, depending on where you live, they are easily the worst things to do or have because of that. I'm getting absolutely smoked here. Just kill me. Yeah, dog, honestly, like, imagine that, like, you start introducing RPGs and stuff to, like, everybody. Everybody would go crazy. It's kind of funny. People would go ballistic, like, how dare you like this series over this series? It's not fair! Yamato is the best character there is. How dare you disrespect my waifu, Rebecca? It's not right. Like, debates would happen like 24/7, man, if stuff were like covered like that. Hey, sometimes I say shit too that like it reminds me of like a kidder version of myself, or like just a. Sometimes I'll be saying things out loud. I'll be like, man, dog, I sound like a youngin again. Like, geez, I haven't said anything like this in like whole time, man. But it's fine. I do it all the time too. There's sometimes where I make really kid-like jokes. Like, sometimes a fart joke will get the greatest laugh out of me, dog. Like, it's just one of those things where it's all humor based and stuff like that. You know, humor's very subjective, and sometimes I laugh about like literally anything. Most things, you know. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of like dark humor. There's some dark humor that is funny. I'm just not the. It depends on the context of it and stuff like that. But like fart jokes, dog, you can get me rolling with that. That stuff, man. Like, that stuff will get me fucking laughing my ass off. It all very much depends on the joke, really. Oh my god, there's so many. Why are they all ganging up on me? Okay, again, why are you guys all ganging up on me? There's two other people. I get it. They aren't, like, they don't cook you guys as much as I do. But please. Grandma here. Oh, that's sad. What? Now I feel bad, but it's see, that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes, in all honesty, that, like, that's the thing. Sometimes they have some of the better content, if you ask me, and stuff like that. There's just sometimes they do have really good content, man. And especially the lady that I was talking. If I can find her before the stream ends, I'm gonna see if I can find the lady that I'm talking about. She's not as active anymore, I think. It's been a while since I've seen anything from her, but she's so like enthusiastic about RPGs and JRPGs and visual novels too, which is kind of funny as hell because she did a story. Like, I think she made a video talking about like her like coverage of it. And it's so sweet. It's so sweet about her. How dark is too dark? I think it depends, right? Like yesterday, right? I joked about like I don't have a reason to die anymore. I don't have a reason to die now because of Final Fantasy VII Part 3. Like, so it depends on the subject matter and stuff. Like, death is very subjective. I don't want to, like, I hate, it's like a meme, right? Like that meme of, I'm gonna kill you all. And there's like a pause. And then, like, in Minecraft. Like, it really depends on it. I don't like. I guess it really depends. It really depends on how dark it is. I don't like. It starts with an R, and it's one of the worst things that can happen to people. I don't like those types of jokes, like, at all. Like, those jokes are some. I think those jokes are like some of the worst jokes that you could ever make up in general, and they're not even funny half the time. So there's like those ones I will not stand for at all. Making fun of somebody who actually died and stuff, I think that's a little too far too, and stuff. Besides, like, some of the worst people in the world that have gone, right? Like, I can't really say their names, but like, who's the one person I'm gonna be reading about? Fuck. What was one character that we just talked about recently that I was like, dog, fuck him. I wish he was dead. Wiseman. Like, the character from Trails. Like those types of characters, I'm like, man, fuck them. like, fuck them. I'm glad they're dead. Shit like that. Like, bad characters, bad people. It is what it is. But, like, just regular old folks, it's just like, I don't really care for that stuff. And stuff. Oh, unfortunately, you gotta let us know the name of the veteran that does that. Because that sounds like good content, too. It starts with an R. I can't say it on Twitch, but it starts with R. It rhymes with grape. Those jokes I just don't stand for. Like, at all. I've never been a fan of those types of jokes, and I never got behind people who joked about that stuff. That never sat right with me. No matter what. That stuff never, like, I feel like again, dark humor is, like, super subjective, I think. But, like, sometimes those types of things, I just, no. No, like, that's the one line I don't think can ever be crossed. Right? Or, like, even assault. Like, if you joke about, like, assaults and stuff like that, that's, like, no. Like, you can, it's one of those things where you shouldn't, in my personal opinion, it's one of those things you just don't joke about, like, at all. Because I think the thing of it is that, like, people don't know how much damage that type of stuff does to some people till you know somebody that goes through it. And I think, like, the reason why people make those jokes because they don't understand what those people went through and stuff like that, so they think it's okay to joke about for whatever reason. But, those jokes just don't fly by me. They don't. Besides death of regular people, I don't know what else other, like, dark humor stuff I would not like at all, off the top of my head. It really is a hit or miss and stuff like that. And again, it depends on the subject matter too. Wow, look everyone, it's enormous in here. Ah, my goodness. What is it, Mon? Oh yeah, that too. That too. Like, and again, like, I'm not gonna be, like, pretending like I'm the greatest person that talks about that, because I was, like, the joke, like I said, the joke I made yesterday about Final Fantasy VII Part 3 gave me a reason to live. I forget what wording I did. But like those, like sometimes I even do it in a very joking manner and stuff like that. Some of the times they're like I'm not gonna pretend like I've never done those before, because I have joked about it in like certain contexts, like in like I'm gonna kill myself in Minecraft, like I said, like in that. But that's one thing I'm really trying to change and stuff, because I don't want to like I barely use them in the first place nowadays, but I really just want to get it all out of my vocabulary, just in general, because I it's one of those things where I don't. Again, it's like almost like the assault thing where you don't know. I think people like make jokes about it because they don't know somebody who's gone through it or has done it, stuff like that. Yeah, man, that's low key why I think Thriller for the thing about. I won't say too much because I know Enforcer's watching and stuff like that. Um, but what happened there in Thriller between the two characters that happened to, it honestly frustrated me, because the thing of it is, it's just like, man, it's kind of like the Robin thing that happened. I'm not gonna say with who, because oh fuck, that might have been a spoiler. I won't. It's kind of like the thing that happened in Waters near the end of Water 7. I didn't like it. Like, it's just stuff like that. Yeah, it's One Piece related. I don't want to spoil. Like, it's just something that happens between two characters in it. I don't want to say too much, Enforcer, because I know you're watching. But that is honestly like one of the turn-offs for me sometimes when it's reading One Piece. Is like sometimes we get really great content, and then something like that happens, and I'm like, why? Like, why is that? And stuff. Yeah, I'm glad too. I really am glad that it wasn't that forefront of the arc too. I really am, because that's just because Thriller does a lot of things good, and unfortunately that is a blight spot on the arc as a whole. But you know, what can you do sometimes, man? Sometimes it's just like that. Yeah, see, exactly, exactly, Enforcer, and that's one of the reasons why I want to stop making those jokes and stuff like that. Because even after I said it yesterday, I kind of felt bad for saying it and stuff, because it's a real thing, man. Like, first off, it's Men's Mental Awareness Month. So for the fellow lads out there, I hope you're doing well. I hope you all are great. And it's Pride Month too. And I hope you all, if you're a part of the community, of the Pride community, I hope you're safe and taking care of yourself. But it's men's mental awareness, men's mental health awareness month. Jeez, say that 5 times fast. And it's a very serious subject matter and stuff like that. Like, I do think us guys, unfortunately, like I was raised by my grandfather, and he had a very old traditional way of raising me, and not until later in life was when I really started to understand things about my health, my mental health. So, as guys, I think we carry sometimes burdens if you're raised in a certain environment or a certain way where you're told it's not okay to show emotions at times, when you should do that. Like, it's okay to cry. It's okay to feel sad and stuff like that. You shouldn't let that stuff bottle up inside of you. And unfortunately, a lot of people still believe that mindset. And, it's one of those things where it's like engraved in history for so long that people, this can go into another different topic, and I don't want to try to make it go down that way. But as times change and stuff like that, times are changing. you have to adjust with the times, and it's okay to feel sad. It's okay to not feel okay. You know, we're all gonna have days where it doesn't. You know, some days you're just gonna wake up on the wrong side of the bed. It sucks. Yes, there's. It happens to everybody. You know, we all sometimes wake up on the wrong side of the bed, but it's a very destructive mentality to keep it bottled up inside of you, because you may not do harm to yourself, but it will do harm to others. With you may end up lashing out at somebody you don't mean to lash out on somebody for, and you may respond to somebody in a very bad way that you didn't mean to respond to in a certain way, and stuff like that. It's bad. You know, as guys, unfortunately, again, like, depending on how you're raised and stuff, you're told to keep these things in, and then you keep them for your whole life, and you don't know how to express yourself. And I think that's like a very bad problem. Which Arkman are you talking about? Let me know. Yeah, see, exactly, Enforcer, man. See, it's just like, it's bad. It's really bad, man. It's sad. It's generally truly sad, man. That, you know, guys just get the blunt end of it for some reason, stuff. And the thing of it is, I think this also goes to a really odd thing and stuff, where, again, I don't like generalizing anything, because I feel like if you generalize things, it makes this very odd thing happen. A lot of times, I think, like, a lot of people group all guys together because of a lot of guys doing things. And, like, of course, when you when you generalize everybody, it's just bad in general. There's a lot of reasons why generalizations is very bad, and why at times using certain statistics can be very bad in general as well, because statistics don't show everything, and statistics are very not could not what's the word? They can be very one-sided depending on who's running the statistical thing. And I think a lot of people just generalize guys in one grouping because of a few bad apples. And the thing of it is, right? I mentioned this on yesterday. You know, no matter what community you're a part of, there's always going to be bad apples in there. Some of them are worse than others, and it's fuck them. But if you group every individual like that, it's very destructive to do. It really is. And it's unfortunate that a lot of unfortunate dudes have done really horrible and heinous things in the world. Like, I feel like you can't really argue that and stuff. Like, there's a lot of guys who've done really bad stuff. Not saying that women haven't done it too, because there's been, I think people forget sometimes, there's been pretty bad women in this world too. But I think it's because, like, guys are always, like, the forefront when it comes to, like, a lot of this stuff. Which, you know, I think, like, realistically, guys do more stuff, unfortunately, when it comes to everything. It just sucks that a lot of them just get categorized in one thing and stuff like that. And I think that kind of, like, plays into the mental health thing too, where you got to, you know, take time to really check yourself and make sure you're okay. You really should. I actually haven't, man. If you want to share it to me, please go ahead. Feel free to. I would appreciate it. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have that in there. It's just to, like, people. The thing of it is, I want to create one of these days. I get really busy, unfortunately. I want to create a backlog thing where I keep track of, like, where people, like, if you come in and expect games and you kind of want to get a vibe of what we play here and stuff, like you guys have been here for a while. Min's been has known me for, like, a good long time. you guys kind of get a vibe of what games we like to play here. But if you're just stopping by and you don't know, like, this is like your first day here, first off, if this is like your first day into this stream, I'm sorry. We've really have gone kind of like all over the place with this one. But if you're just trying to catch a vibe of like what we do, it's kind of just there for like people to, you know, see what we've played, seeing what we like, the reasons why we like it, and so on and so forth, and stuff like that. I keep the review section very short and minuscule, because whenever I talk about games, I always like to talk about them in a non-spoiler fashion, because in case it piques someone's interest, I don't want to spoil it for them. Kind of like how unfortunately we were talking about Stellar Blade at the beginning. Like, I don't want to say anything spoilerly besides like the combat thing and the music, because I feel like that would ruin your experience with the game if you were to try it out yourself. So I keep like those very small and stuff like that. I try to keep them as spoiler free as much as possible and stuff. It is going to be hard to do, like if we like the Trails games, as we continue to progress through them, I think it's going to be kind of hard to keep spoilers very minimal, I feel like, because of like, oh my god, this happened in Trails in the Sky Part 1, you know, stuff like that. Like, I think it's going to be harder in that regard, but I'll cross that bridge when we cross that bridge. It's just like, it's kind of fun to just see what people are about and what games they play usually. I need to take a drink of water. Hang on. Speaking of other things added, I'm trying to figure out how to add emotes and stuff like that. I am trying to look into the emote stuff and try to add. I'm probably going to end up trying to customize my own emotes, and I'm trying to keep them as free as much as possible. I think Twitch only allows 5, which sucks, but we'll get there when we get there. I'm trying to up like badges. There's a lot of stuff I'm trying to do in the background to try to make things more fun for everybody. I say it a lot, but I do try. It's just that like sometimes time gets away from me, and then when I'm looking at something, I get like super distracted about something else. So it's kind of like kind of all over the place and stuff like that. Oh, give me 1 second, real quick. Just responding something. Yeah, I got you, man. I'm just responding to you, so no spoilers are said in the chat. Yeah, same. See, that's the same thing for me. Like, I love watching, like, YouTube reactions to, like, my favorite animations and stuff. Like Hunter x Hunter or, like, AOT and stuff like that. Especially, like, the parts I really like. It's one of my favorite things to look at and see. Because I'm like, I want to see if you get the same vibe I did and stuff like that. Or, like, did you like it and stuff like that. I think it's always so cool to see reactions to certain key pivotal moments and stuff like that. I think it is. A ship? Well, if it ain't the pretty flippin' weird one, I mean. It's made of metal for a start, and it hasn't even got a sail. No, it hasn't. So how does it move? It uses its engines, of course. Hang on, you lot don't know what it is, do you? Sorry. Give me 1 second. Ah! Oh, what is that, Enforcer? What is that? What is your gripe with the Trail series? Think twice before you say it, or we will send you away. This is an airship? Then does that mean... Yep, I reckon it does. We found the king of the sky pirates hideout. Skull Mountain, den of the sky pirate. Oi, Bt, oi! Spongy boy, how could you? Brilliant. So Kabula must be somewhere aboard. Hang on a second. If there's in the sky pirates hideout, where are all the flippin' sky pirates? We best be careful, you lot. Gee, I wonder how it flies. Do you think he'll let us ride it? Oliver, this is no time to be daydreaming about flying ships. Oh, sorry, you're right. We need to find the map of the stones, huh? Blimey, you're such a kid. Sorry, it won't happen again. Only kidding. I know just how you feel, but let's concentrate on the stones for now, shall we? Sure, Swanee. Let's sneak about and see what we can find. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like agree with that. I really dislike that because I've noticed it too. I don't know what it is with games putting spoilers in their opening scenes. That stuff really grinds my gears, man. Like, I don't know why. Like, the thing of it is, I like opening scenes. I like seeing the opening songs. But the amount of times I've seen spoilers in the opening scenes is genuinely crazy. It's genuinely kind of crazy, man. And it's unfair. It shouldn't be happening. Because it's just... It's dumb. It's dumb. Yeah, exactly. You want to hype up your game, but, like, I feel like there's other ways you can hype up your game without spoiling people. See, the thing of it is, man, I get where you're coming from. Enforcer, don't worry about it at all. Don't worry about your typos. It's fine. You hear me speak all the time. It's ass. I can barely speak myself, so don't worry about it. You can imagine my typing. See, man, see, that's the thing. Like, okay, the thing of it is, I will give, like, animes and stuff like that. They know how to make an opening without spoiling nothing for you. And I appreciate that so much. For the most part. If you jump into, like, season 3 of something and expecting to change, like, if you never watch a season 1 of something, and you go into season 2's like opening, I'm like, okay, dog, that's kind of on you. Let's be real. But like, I enjoy listening to openings and endings. That's the problem. That is genuinely the problem, man. Oh no. Oh no, Min. A flippin' ambush. Oh no. So you filthy thieves are here to plunder our plunder? I'll take a look in the mirror before calling someone a filthy thief, my friend. Don't make them angry, Swanee. They're bloodthirsty sky pirates. If you knew that girl, why would you risk your pretty neck trying to sneak aboard? You're either brave or mighty stupid. We're flippin' trapped. Trapped, I tell you. Well, why don't we use our familiars? Okay. That's Kabula. That's him, is it? Crikey, look at the face on him. They're gruesome. Well, we came here to speak to you. That's right, we have a favor to ask, Captain Kabula, sir. Grah! You stroll uninvited into my mountain stronghold, hoping to be granted a favor? What are you? Would-be heroes come to take back your plundered treasure? By the skies. Boy, I'll hear you out. Come aboard. That's quite a tale, lad. Aye, it's true that I plundered that map, and I'll do it again. That illy-livered flop of a pirate had it coming to him. Hey, don't talk about Markoskin like that. Not now, Esther. We need those magical stones. Yes, we do. We need them to help us defeat Shadar. By the skies, Shadar. You mean the crossed swords with the dark dungeon? That we do. We got to stop him before he breaks the hearts of everyone in our world, ain't it? Yeah, yours included. You come aboard my ship and dare to compare me to the snively wretch who fall prey to Shadar? Um, so this is the weird thing. I did make a new one. I did add you on it, man. I think I was supposed to hear something today. Actually, let me check. I didn't even check today. No. I have to keep appealing it. I made a new one and added you just in case and stuff. It sucks because the thing of it is, I have to, like, the thing of it is, this is what's really weird about it right now. I'm able to, like, look at things on the old account, my original account, but I can't see, like, all the people I followed and, like, stuff like that anymore. So I've been trying to find, like, the user, like, I don't remember everybody's handle. So, like, that's the unfortunate thing. But luckily, you know, I have found a few people I have followed and stuff like that. I might try again today to, like, go look. I haven't been on Twitter, actually, today to really look at it. I just checked the email. There's nothing in there. Which kind of sucks ass a lot. I'm going to try to send another appeal in because it sucks, man, because there's a lot. It's one of those things where, like, dog, it's dumb, but, like, there is a lot of memories on this thing, and there's a lot of cool stuff that like the One Piece stuff that we've gone through, man. Like, it's just it sucks in that regard because I'm like, those are really fun times. And it sucks to lose it. It's not like it's the end of the world or anything like that. It's just like one of those things where, like, the only context they gave me is that I was impersonating somebody else, and I am still befuddled by what that means. Because like I said, the day that it happened, I liked a post about somebody, you know, coming out to their parents. I thought it was a very sweet story. Right underneath the post was I think it was a Magic the Gathering, not meme, but it was a Magic the Gathering card combo thing that someone posted, and I was like, oh, let me keep that in case, like, you know, I get interested in it, right? Stuff of that nature. But and then they just banned me for that, and it was just like, okay. Like, I would love to know why I was banned for. I guess you can't like be too flippy floppy with that sort of stuff, I guess. You know, who in the hell knows? I guess Elon's Twitter don't like that. Yeah. Yeah, you know it's me. Wait, let me pull it back. This is actually no, I did get on today. What am I talking about? I did get on today because people were reposting Tifa art and stuff, and the Godzilla dog. The new feed is filled with Tifa art. Oh my god, dog! I was gonna be filled with so much joy. And they're remaking Godzilla Destroy All Monsters, dog. I almost started crying. Like, you all think Final Fantasy VII Part 3 got a reaction out of me? You all should have seen my reaction this morning when I saw that there is a remake of Godzilla Destroy All Monsters. I almost actually burst into more tears seeing that. Almost as much as I did Final Fantasy VII Part 3. That was like... that was like me... That's like 20 Final Fantasy VII Part 3 trailers. You, Enforcer, you will love her. She is such a dear. She's an amazing character. She's easily one of the best, like... She's one of my more favorite female characters, like, of all time. And I think it's a lot due to how realistic of a character she is. Like, yeah, she's a badass. She's awesome. She looks amazing. I think, like, that's clear as day. Right? Like, She is an amazing looking character. No question about it. But her as a person is phenomenal. She is absolutely phenomenal of a person, man. She is just... She's breathtaking, but she's such a real character when she talks about things, how she addresses things, and how she just like communicates herself and stuff like that. She's a very authentic and real character, and I think that's like her best asset for her. And I love characters like that. She's amazing. She's absolutely amazing and stuff like that. Man, how do you think I was when I first saw Tifa? I was like, even the pixels, bro. I was just like, oh my god. Like, they cook, dog. Hey, dog. Look, when men watch me, I'm in the same boat when it comes to the mommy characters as well, bro. Like, men saw me play Resident Evil 8, and I was like so bent over with Demetrius, bro. Oh my god. Like, ooh wee. I'm in the same boat. I don't care for the tsundere types, but like Demetrius, Jesus Christ. Like that did fig. I'm not ashamed of it. Like I tell you guys, I try to be. I'm more than authentic as I think I am. I always try to be the most authentic person I can be, and I'm not gonna shy away that like that type of character really just does something to me. I don't know what it is. Even though she's probably like she's easily like one of the worst characters to like, you know, probably have that sort of reaction to, because she probably wants that to happen so that way she can squish you like a bug. So, you know, it's kind of crazy, but it's the truth. Well, I'll say this for him. He's not lacking for confidence. Shador ain't to be sniffed out. There's none knows the better than I, Fairy. So if you're looking to take on Shadar, you be posing of the skills to do so, I take it. Aye, of course you are. So this dear child play for heroes such as yourselves. What will? But see, the thing of it is too. Okay, I hate to go back to this because I'm trying to go back to the story, but that's why I think like I like Robin so much too. I think Robin's just such a wonderful fucking character. It's kind of like the Tifa thing, right? Where obviously beautiful character. And stunning, right? Like, like if you're single, I feel like you would like you're instantly drawn into Tifa or you're drawn into Robin and stuff like that. But Robin as a character is amazing, man. Like, that's the thing. That will always be the thing. I know people like to meme, like, oh, ass or tits. Dog, personality and how a person is always what something will sell me. Like, honest to God, that will always sell me. You could, like, be the most stunning person alive, but if you got a shit-ass personality, dog, that is the easiest turn-off in all of existence. Yes, spam those Robin emotes. That's what I wanted. That's why I brought her up. That's why I wanted you to do, Min. You fell for my play. What was that sound? It's a dragon. Oh. A dragon. Awesome. Red Dragon. Okay, well, you know, that's a very unique name. I love that. The Red Dragon. Like, no duh, dog. Like, what, like, hey, if you're colorblind, this might be the thing for you. To test if you're colorblind or not, I guess. Because if you didn't know, boy, is that a wake-up call. What the hell did it just do? I might be playing as Oliver for a bit. I mean, we're doing damage. Yeah, he kind of does look like a Pokemon. He looks like a Flygon. Ah! I don't know about Flygon. Hold on. I don't know who I would say this is. Excuse me. Crikey, I've never seen a dragon this big before, Mon. The flippin' thing looks proper vicious. Our only hope is poison, Ollie boy. Dragons hate that stuff. See, wait till its ground is down, then have Swanee shoot the blighter full of rotten muck, ain't it? A red Salamence? Yeah, you know what? Honestly, true. It might be Salamence. Because I was thinking of... I don't know why my first reaction was Flygon. I really don't know why. Because Flygon doesn't even look like this. Not even, like, close. Salamence, yeah, I could see that. I mean, it'd be cool for, like, Moltres, right? Like, of course you think of Moltres because of, like, all the flame and stuff like that. But... I would say Salamence, actually, is probably the best thing. Okay, does he just not... Okay, I have no idea what to do about this because it's just not having no effects. I did watch it. Honestly, you know what's funny? Since I have a Steam family with my brother, he has the Power World thing, and I'm low-key, like, looking forward to it. Like, I might actually give it a try one day and see how it plays out. The thing of it is, I'm kind of a stickler for pre-release games. I say this as I'm trying to play Path of Exile 2 as well. And there's another like farm sim game that got announced for 1.0 that I forgot, but it's like really cool looking. I've had my eyes on it forever. I'm kind of a stickler for pre-releases just because sometimes they're just so interesting, but Power World has definitely been one of the games that I have really wanted to try for a good while, and it actually looks pretty good. You know, I know there's like people who complain about the similarities between the between Pokemon and it, but I have, you know, if we compared every game to Pokemon and stuff, we would be here for days, man. We would honestly be here for days. It would be bad. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's getting accused of plagiarizing Pokemon and stuff like that, and I haven't looked much into it. And I don't know how legitimate the claims are and stuff like that. Because the thing of it is, I feel like, if we're being honest, a lot of people have used the Pokemon formula to an extent. And it's not like their fault, but it's a formula that's proven to be very good and stuff. So why not try something that's been super successful and like implement with your own implications on it and stuff like that. Oh, if you have it, Jella, what'd you think of it? I would love to hear your thoughts on it. Because I think I've only played like 10-ish minutes of it, and that was about it. That's about it. So, again, it looks cool, but I feel very American. Well, that's all I need to know. Thank you. That's all I needed to know. Yeah, see, the thing of it is, I haven't kept tabs on all the background talk about what's happening between the two games and stuff like that. I do remember there was that weird thing that Pokemon was trying to claim, that the Pokeball thing, like the capture system. They tried to claim that. And I was thinking to myself, that makes no sense. That Pokemon is trying to claim that. Like, that's one of the snarkiest things you could do with anybody, man. I was just like, man, shut up. Like, shut the hell up. It's Pokemon with guns. Might have to try it in my free time one day. What? Why would you set her on us if you knew she was that dangerous? Yeah, man, what are you doing calling a massive great big dragon all of a sudden like that? I nearly flippin' wet myself. Silence, dogs. See, that's the thing. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Because, like, to me, that's just dumb, if you ask me. It's... Oh, great, ads are coming. It's dumb, man. I don't know. I get it. I think like Pokemon was the first one to actually like use that mechanic and like thoroughly like make it a mechanic and stuff like that. But come on, come on, man, you guys can't be doing that. I feel like that's just I don't know. I don't know, man. That's so stupid of them to do. I'll ask the questions here. The wand. Where'd you get it? What does it matter to you? We won't let you have it, no matter what you do to us. It matters to me, girl, because the accurate thing not supposed to exist. The queen must hear of this. What queen? Never you mind. Now follow me. The maps ain't in my cabin. Oh, so we're gonna go get the stones? Alright. Grumpy guts. Ad break! Thought! Alright. Little ad break. Let me see if this pauses. This new controller, man, has been freaking wonderful. I love it. I have been enjoying the hell out of it, man. Oh. I just went to check. Oh my god, speaking of the Godzilla, only 30 bucks? Soon, no more, man. How much? When's it coming out? Oh my god. Hold on, we might have to watch a trailer. We're gonna be watching a trailer. November 3rd? Oh! Oh my god. This... Oh... It looks so freaking good, man. That's insane, dog. And Vampire Survivor, dog. There's a no. I forgot. There's a what's it called? Another thing today. Today's like the Indie Fest thing. Indie Fest. I forget what the proper title of it is. It's a thing that, you know, people talk about their games, like indie developers, at the Summer's Game Fest. I forgot that's happening today. There seems to be a lot of cool stuff being announced here soon, or has been getting announced. I'll have to like take a proper look, but this Godzilla thing, we're watching it once the ads get back. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, when the patent, that sort of patent thing is kind of stupid, if you ask me. Because, like, the summoning, like, again, it goes back to that thing of, like, are they stupid? like, what are they trying to do? Right? Like, what is the goal for this, man? Like, are you guys stupid or are you dumb? Because it just doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't make any sense at all. It really doesn't. They had two? I'll have to look that up. Because that 8-bit, I can't lie, that 8-bit Cuphead game looks phenomenal, man. I I might have to try it. I might actually have to try Cuphead and beat it because that looks great. It looks great. I can't lie to you. Yeah, dog, it's stupid. Pokemon's just they get that company's so stupid. It pisses me off sometimes, man. It really does. Why is this not playing any audio? Oh, well, that explains. It's because I have it fucking muted. Yeah. Like, jeez, dog. You would think I know what I'm talking about. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, dog. Godzilla, destroy all monsters, bro. This game came out on the GameCube. We're watching this. Oh my god, it looks just as good as the day I last played it. Godzilla, my goat, dog. It looks so good. Are these the only two Godzilla, like, monsters they're gonna show, though? Oh. Oh, Mecha Godzilla. What? November 3rd, though. It looks so good. So they only showed 3, but man... I wish they showed a little bit more. I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you. Oh, okay. So that explains why that the thing cut on when I was like looking at it. But that explains that, then, I guess. Man. Well, see, the thing of it is, I don't mind games that have political messages and stuff like that, because sometimes they are good at, like, handling what they do. But when it comes to Godzilla, oh, like, Godzilla's great, man. I love it. I love it. I'm so excited for it. You can't go wrong with Godzilla, man. I can't wait for that to come out. I really can't. Because that will be so fun. It's been so long. Funny enough, I was thinking about finding a finding a way, you know, wink wink, to play this game again. But the thing of it, now that they announced it, I'm like super hyped about that. That is so great. It's so great. That is true. Yeah, I do think like we've kind of lost the plot in a lot of things. The thing of it is that like people get on. I think like there's just something in the gaming community that's very odd right now, where they try to like they really do try to make everything political when it's not. I mean, do games touch on political matters? Of course. There's a lot of RPGs and JRPGs that talk on subject matters that may offend people because of XYZ or such and such reason, whatever the case is, right? There are games that touch on subject matters that we may be uncomfortable with, or maybe we keep hearing all the time, and, you know, stuff of that nature. But I do think games need to be fun, man. Like, games do need to be fun mechanically. They need to keep you engaged. And if you have, like, a political message you're trying to send, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't have any issues with it. But you have to try to keep people engaged to do so. The one thing I do hate with every fiber of my being is, like, this ongoing thing of keeping track of what a player count is for games. That is, like, becoming such a mundane thing. It's unbelievable. Like shocker, guys. Oh, 2 weeks after a single player game has come out, players have left the game. No shit, dog. like no shit. Like, the thing of it is just like, it's a single player game. Most single player games typically are like in the, I don't know about modern, like JRPGs and RPGs, you know, we don't play short games. We don't get the shorter games. Most of the time. Most of these games go on for like 50 to 60-ish hours. But a lot of other games, they're like 15-ish, maybe less than that, I would say. Probably like 10 to 15. Surprise, surprise, the average like working person probably can finish that in 2 to 3 weeks, depending on, situations. Everyone's home situation's different. Some people got different jobs, some people have a family, so on and so forth. They're probably not going to be able to finish it. Like, they may take 2 to 3 weeks, they may take longer, but it all depends and stuff like that. But I really hate this narrative that's happened like over the last, I don't know how long it's been going on. But this narrative on view counts and stuff like that is so stupid. It really is so stupid, man. I can't get behind it. I really can't. We're still the good guys, right? I only ask because the King of the Sky Pirate appears to like us. Oh, Oh, you're kidding, aren't you? We did it, Oliver. Let's go and look at the map. Where are you worms waiting for? Move your scarvy carcasses. Well, there is a single X on that map. This is what you came here for. The map of the stones. Give me 1 second. I think my headphone jack came out. And that it did. Now I can actually hear. This here X marks the spot. Where the stones must be hidden? A remote island. Makes sense, I suppose. Well, what are we waiting for? We got a ship? Let's sail there and find them. Pipe down, girl. Don't you think the boats of their seafaring simpletons could reach where even the mighty Iron Wyvern could not go? What the flip are you on about? It's a sight more complicated than that. The Wyvern here is too large to land on Societal Island. Excuse me. And the seas around the rotten little rock are riddled with reefs. Jeepers, so we can get to the stones? Don't start sniping just yet, lad. There's a way there, alright. On the back of Tengrill, winged dragon, and the master of the skies. None flies faster or higher than the pride of my pack of wild Wyrens. Crikey, that's an impressive sounding. Come on, then. Where is this Tengrill? Well now, fairy, there's the rub. Tengrill has been struck down with the dreaded luggery, and flies no longer. Luggery? You mean he's sick? Gah, nothing ever easy, is it? Don't speak too soon. We have the mighty wizard Oliver on our side, after all. Huh, you mean to heal him? Well, we can't promise anything, but it's worth a try, I reckon. Ollie boy here's got a spell or two up his sleeve that might get your dragon friend back on the wing. Yes, you must have something to work, Oliver. Let's go and meet this dragon, shall we? Sure. Where can I find Tengrill, Captain Kabula? No doubt the great lump will be cowering in a corner of the cave somewhere, feeling sorry for itself. See what you can do. Thanks. Come on, everybody. We have the dragon to save. We are going to be able to fly a dragon. You lot love nothing more than charity cases, do you? Dog, if I can fly a dragon, you can bet your sweet bippy I'm gonna fucking be trying to save this thing. Like, what? Man's crazy to think that I wouldn't want to save a dragon to fly it. Man has no idea what he's talking about. Why can I not... Hello? Did my controller just, like... Okay, this is the same thing that happened with the other controller. I don't know what it is. Hold on. Oh, well, I can't save. Okay, it's working in here. Oh, okay, what the hell is happening? Okay. Let me figure out why it's acting up. Save complete. Okay. Let me restart this real quick. I don't know why the A button is like acting up. It's just like not working for some reason. It's still not working. Let me exit the game real quick. We're just gonna restart it completely. I don't know why it's not. Yeah, this loud ass introduction to this game, man. Jeez or Pete's. If you want to wake up your neighborhood, just play this introduction. It does absolute wonders. Yes, yes, yes. Which I get it. I get it. I get it. Just gotta fix the lining of you. There we go. And then let's see how it does. There we go. I think it's working now. The controls are actually doing what they're supposed to do. Yep, there we go. Okay. Finally back on this. So let's go save our Wyron friend, shall we? Hi there, sweetie. Oh, you're so cute. Crikey, this dragon looks like he'll lose a fight with a fly. Mon, not like that one we just fought. Proper feisty he was. Well, he is sick, Mr. Drippy. What's up with you then, Tenny boy? Wing rot, is it? Touch of the hornick? Phew! Come on, Mon. We can't help you if you just stand there groaning like that. I guess he's trying to say something to us in, you know, a dragon. You know, honestly, he might have a broken wing. It looks like his right wing is a little... No, his left. Left. His left, our right. His left wing looks a little messed up, but it might be the angles. You sure, Ollie boy? Well, if you say so, let's have a listen then. Oh, you mean... Flippin' heck, man, look lively, will you? How many animals have you spoken to now? And you still don't know what to do? Yeah. What you got, buddy, for us? Hello there, Tangrel. We wanted to talk with you, if that's okay. Yeah, we heard you're a bit the poorer, ain't it? Tell us... Excuse me. What's up, Mon? Maybe we can help, like... Oh? Look, he's scared, aren't you? Tangrel, poor thing. There. We won't hurt you. Don't be frightened. You want to fly again, don't you, Tangrel? Why don't you tell us what's wrong? Alright. Go on. I feel... strange. There's a me who isn't me. Another me, and he's sick, so I can't fly. Another Tangrel. Do you think he means... Of course, he's got a soulmate over in Ollie's world, ain't it? You mean back in Mortarville? Like Mithra and but Tangrel's a dragon. That happens too, Ollie boy. We've seen people and animals for soulmates before, ain't we? You mean like Timmy and King Tom? Sure we have. Exactly. I reckon Tangrel's super sensitive animal mind means he can tell what's going on with his soulmate over by there. What are you talking about? I don't understand a word you're saying. I really can't be bothered to explain it to you now. I'll tell you afterwards, alright? Tangrel, the other you is sick in his heart. Do you understand? In his heart? Yes, but don't worry. We're going to make him feel better. So you'll be able to fly again soon. Really? Really? And when you can fly again, do you think you might let us ride on your back? Yes. Alright. I'll let you. Thank you so much, Tangrel. We'll help you, I promise. Gee, Esther, that was amazing. I was, huh? I've gotten so used to the girl I clearly forgot she had a way with animals. Suppose she's familiar keeper after all. Tangrel's not familiar, silly. No, and he's not much of a dragon either. The massive wimp. You'd be a wimp too if your soulmate was sick. Or have you forgotten what it's like to be attacked by Shadar? No, and I won't forget in a hurry either. Oh, how come she never stepped in like that when we had to fight that flippin' red dragon? I'm sure we can do something to help Tangrel. Come on, let's go talk to Captain Kabula. I'll leave it for now. Don't want to stir up the trouble. Come, is that a frickin' skeleton? Hello there. Mwahaha, greetings. I'm here to tell you about that cryptid casino is now open for business. Why don't you come and pay us a visit? We've got a fabulous lineup of exciting games and absolute spectacular prizes. We're conveniently located in Tombstone Trail, so feel free to drop by at any time. I guarantee you'll have the time of your death. Aren't you sweet? I love that for you. I appreciate it. Man's gonna kill me at the casino. We're gonna die gambling. Let it ride, everybody. Let it ride. Well, did you discover what made a mouse of my once mighty dragon? Well, we got an idea, yeah. I suggest you find the cure, fairy. I shall look forward to seeing it. Oh, and you don't dare get yourselves killed in the meantime. Have this. Jumbo Sundrop! Gee, is this one of those treats and make familiars changed? That is it, boy. I couldn't help but notice you're using familiars while you were fighting. And what a scarvy bunch of scrags they were. This little wonder old red almost cooked you. Now, if but one of your familiars had eaten that drop I just gave you and reached the final stage of its development, you have beaten her easily. Hang on, man. I thought we did beat her easily. I mean, I hardly broke a sweat. Mr. Drippy. Thank you, Captain Kabula. I haven't finished, boy. Every creature turned into one of the 2 different types at the final stage of its development. It's up to you to just choose the one you want. Got all of that? Good. If you have any sense, you'll use as many of those drops as you can find. And if you can't find any, make your own. Ooh, we got recipes. Jeez, another formula. Thanks. Right then, Ollie boy. Drops and familiars are all the very interesting. But sorting old 10 girls out over our top priority, ain't it? Yeah, you're right. We need to head over to Mortarville and find 10 girls' soulmate. That we do. That we do. We have to find our young whippersnapper. Question is I wonder what would be the counterpoint to a dragon in this world? Yeah, they do. Mm-hmm. Sure. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Okay, it cut between those 2 scenes super quick. I don't know what it was trying to say as it was there. I am the executor. Excuse me? What are you gonna do? Yeah. Supposedly. Man, don't be spoiling it for us. Interesting. It sounds like we're about to like go for a gauntlet here with monsters and all this stuff. I don't know how to feel about it. We'll see. Wizard... What? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, you Ollie boy. We need to find 10 girls' soulmate. Then, ain't it? Can you think of anyone who reminds you of a massive flying dragon? That is the one thing in the world I never thought we would have to figure out. You mean, somebody dragon-like? Come on, Mon. You know everyone in town, don't you? If you can think of who it might be, just ask around, ain't it? Well, there's a star over here, so let's go see. Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Oliver. Hi, Meredith. Long time no see. How's it been working for Miss Leela? I love it. I'm getting better all the time. I know the names and prices of everything in the store now. Very impressive, young lady. Oh, I'm Swanee, by the way. I don't really like to talk about it, but I've made it my business to protect these poor kids here. I'm what you call their guardian. You know she can't hear you, don't you? You what? People from this world can't see or hear us, silly. This girl is my soulmate, can't you tell? Yeah, I suppose I can, not that you mention it. Yeah, man, they look like each other, ain't it? They don't act the same, mind. Thank goodness for that. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oliver, can you hear voices? Nope. No, I can't hear them. Weird. Hey, wanna know what they call me around town these days? People have started calling me the Dairy Fairy. That's a little embarrassing, but I kinda like it. Neato! That's so great, Meredith. I can't believe how much things have changed for you. You mean now that they don't call me Starry Mary anymore? Yeah, I guess things have changed. Oh, oh, that's a... What type of dog is that? Uh-oh, there's a mad dog on the loose. Strange, I feel like I know him from somewhere. Isn't he sweet, though? Don't tell me this is the dragon. Oh, no. Hey there, Genghis. Are you out on your own again, sweetie? Hey, this dog, it's... That's right. It's Denny's dog. You know, Denny who lives next door to me? They're always out walking together. Well, I guess you couldn't really call it walking. As soon as the school's out, the two of them go running off together all over town. But I haven't seen Denny lately. Even though you live next door? That's weird. It is, huh? I always knew when he leaves his house, I hear him laughing and hollering at least. I did until recently. You mean he hasn't been going outside? Maybe, yeah. Maybe he's like I was. Quirky. You mean now we've cured Starry Mary, we've got Glary Carey to deal with instead? Typical. Glary Carey. Mr. Trippy. What the man? I thought she couldn't flippin' hear me. Okay, buddy. What are you getting so worked up about? I think he wants to tell us something. Huh? Genghis, what could he want? Looks like another case for the heroic wizard who can talk to the animals. Make fun of him. Oliver, I know we're supposed to be looking for Tengrel's soulmate, but... Please, could we speak to Genghis? Sure. Let's hear what he has to say. Just a second, Meredith. I need to ask Genghis what's wrong. Sure. How exactly? Oh, I mean, I need to see if he has any clues, you know, being Denny's pet and all. Shut up, Mon. You're making no sense. Worse. You can awfully strange sometimes, Oliver. Anyway, I have to open the store. I'll see you around, okay? Yeah, just ignore the fact that I was like, oh, let me talk to the dog. Girl, why won't you listen to me? How many times do I have to tell you, my master, he's in trouble? Blimey, sounds serious. Grr, or you're listening now, are you? And you can see us? Sure I can. You're not exactly easy to miss. How come you suddenly started listening? Of course he can causes animals all sensitive and all that, ain't it? And we were listening, Dogface. We just couldn't understand till Ollie casted the spell, ain't it? Grah. Well, you seem so upset. We have to find a way to speak into you. There's something you want to tell us, isn't there, Genghis, sweetie? Sweetie? Oh, I'm sorry. I meant Mr. Genghis, sir? Stupid humans. Anyway, I'll tell you again. My master Denny is the greatest athlete this town has ever seen. And I'm his best friend, the king of the dogs. You can call me Genghis. I could swear I know someone who talks just like you. I was thinking just the same thing, in fact. Doesn't Genghis kind of sound like somebody we know too? It's Mr. Genghis Oliver. But yes, I had the same feeling. Who the flip could it be? No. Kabula! How could we not have spotted it? Just look at his expression. Could be the pirate face head on another body. Now I look at it properly, there's a sharp eye of you, Ollie boy. He talks just like him too. Kinda rough, it's funny, huh? Oliver, in your world, Kabula keeps a dragon, but here, he's somebody's pet. Hey, do you think... What, man? Spit it out. Tingrel's soulmate. Could it be Denny? What makes you say that? Does he look like a dragon or something? Oh, I get you. Kabula and Tingrel are proper close, ain't it? So it makes sense. Genghis here would be close with Tingrel's soulmate. Exactly. But that would mean Kabula's pet in our world is his master in this one. The old switcheroo, huh? Classic stuff. Grr, stop yapping and listen to me, will you? Oh, sorry, Mr. Genghis, sir. Are you listening now? Good. Until recently, my master and I spent all of our time training. You did, huh? I used to see you running around town all the time. Well, of course you did. We were working for our dream. For my master's dream of making the state championships. You were helping him train? Grr, I just said that, didn't I? Anyway, he didn't make the track team. Nobody ever said life was easy after all. Tell me about it. But he didn't give up. Not my master. He just trained harder than ever. That's the spirit. That's just what I imagine someone with a friend like you would do. But then it happened. Maybe he trained too hard. Maybe I didn't look after him well enough. He went and got himself injured, did he? Is that why he's not been out and about lately? I didn't think it was anything serious. I thought he would be fine. And by the time I noticed, it was too late. So that's what's behind it all, huh? He's lost his confidence. He was just convinced that he would make the team next time. And then suddenly, he was different. Hey, I bet he's heartbroken. Could be, Ollie boy. Could well be. That would explain why Tengro can't fly too, huh? Then we have to help him, Mr. Genghis, sir. Can you take us to your master? You think you can fix him? Fools! He's seen all the best doctors, and they couldn't help. What makes you so special? It's nothing a doctor can fix, man. It's his heart. See, it's broken. And we just happen to specialize in mending broken hearts. Mr. Genghis, sir, you have to trust us. I think we can help Denny. Fine. But if you hurt him, I'll bury your bones in our back garden. You know our house, don't you? I'll wait for you there. Some old story, huh? Well, I don't suppose there's any harm in Kabula owing us one in this world as well. You still here, Oliver? Did Genghis give you any clues? He sure did. It's bad news, Meredith. Denny's hurt. He is? Oh, that's terrible. I have no idea. Wait, did you really talk to Genghis? No, I just figured it out, and it's worse than that. I think his heart may be broken too. I have to help him. I have to mend him. Sorry, Meredith. You have no idea what I'm talking about, huh? Maybe not, but I believe in you. You used magic to heal me, didn't you? Yes. Hey, Oliver, can I come with you? Denny and I were good friends once. And when I couldn't go outside, you helped me so much. Maybe I can help you at this time. Gee, Meredith, thank you. That's okay. Well, the more the merrier, I guess. She's a nice girl, huh? Of course she is. She's my soulmate. I like how they're all like, man, shut your... Mr. Drippy, like, looking at her funny. Swanee's like, man, what is you on about, girl? Especially Swanee. Swanee's like, how dare you compare this precious little bean to you? Hey guys, don't mind me coming through. Passing on by. It's your boy. Hey there, buddy. This is your master's house, isn't it, Mr. Genghis, sir? Yes, but I can't take you any further than this. And he can't see us, ain't it? Looks like you're the man for the job, Ollie boy. Sure. Cutscene. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Are you sure he's in there? Of course I'm sure. He's in there on his own. Can't you just use magic to unlock it, Mon? Let me call him for you. It's that girl from next door. Denny? Denny, are you in there? Denny, it's me, Meredith. Can you hear me? Oh, that's bad aura. Meredith, get back. What is that? Night, Jella. Have a good rest of your evening. Try to relax. Enjoy your night. And I'll see you next time, okay? Please take care of yourself. And have a good one. Okay? Thank you for stopping by, too. I appreciate it. It's another flippin' nightmare. Oh, God. Oh, great. A nightmare. Oh. Denny's nightmare. Void of confidence. No confidence. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Okay, we are kind of just exchanging blows, honestly. Like, we're doing damage, but we're not, like, losing damage. War cry. Let's do this. Hey, don't put Go-Go to sleep. You don't deserve that. Come on, boys. We got this. Cook this dude's ass. Fry it. Okay. Oh, hold on. Come on, Plezzy. You doing great, sweetie. Okay. Oh, whoops. I forgot that I wasn't actually attacking. I really need to buy upgrades, man. I keep saying this for these guys, but they're so freaking damn expensive. It's not even funny. Okay. War cry again. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, at least Thunder Spark should hit there. Hey, that boulder almost should have knocked it out, but, you know, I guess not. Come on, Mincy. You got this. You got this, lad. We're kind of cooking here. Somewhat. Not really. Oh, fuck. We're already having to switch out. Oil spill. Oh, that's not good. What is that? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, perfect. Swanee, get back in action. I need you. Oh, sweet, we got a healing tier from Go-Go. I appreciate that. We do a healing on Swanee. Let me heal myself. Okay. I wish that these things didn't, like, counteract each other. Okay. Back in action. There we go. We're cooking again. Kind of, hopefully. I hope. Come on. Oh, I was like, where is Swanee's, like, familiar? And I just see it sleeping over in the corner. It's like, come on, dog. Oh, shit. Oil spill. Guys, block it. Block it. Block it. Oh. I think what I gotta do when it does these sort of attacks, I gotta just, like, immediately just defend. Can't even, like, risk it. Gotta just straight do all-out defense. Because it's not worth the risk. Oh my god. I don't have... Oh my god, I was like, bro, am I really missing? I am missing every single thing I throw at this guy. Come on. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Oh my god, dog. This barrier stuff they put around them is like so freaking annoying. Perfect. That, oh, we won. We won this. Get fried, buddy. Get fried up. Yeah. We did it. That's because we're so goated. We're so goated. Healing Rain. Ooh, hold on. We might have to look into that. Ugh. Oh, arf. Denny. Oliver. Oh, Oliver. Everything went dark. So dark. It was Denny's heart. I felt it. It was crying out. He was in so much pain. There's weird... It must be a nightmare, ain't it? Huh? You mean Meredith could see it too? Oh, no, do I? But it seems like she could hear me a bit, didn't it? Makes she's more sensitive to these things than most. Damn it. It's hard to see her so upset and not be able to do anything about it. Yes. Oh, wait, Ollie boy. You know it's not simple of just beating the nightmare, ain't it? Oh, it's like when it happened to me, is it? So what's the piece of heart he's missing? I just can't keep up. I'll never catch them. He's lacking confidence, isn't he? Oliver, we need to get some from somewhere. Sure, Denny, Meredith. Oliver, I think I understand what Denny was feeling. It was just like when it happened to me. Oh my, what can I do to help him? It's alright, Meredith. I'll help him, I promise. Oliver. Denny, wait. I need to mend your heart. What do you know about my heart? I didn't make the cut. It's that simple. And now with my injury, I don't deserve to run. They'll all overtake me. They'll all leave me behind. And there's nothing you or I can do about it. Oh, Denny. Meredith, I need you to do something for me. I can help Denny, but I can't do it right away. So I need you to look out for him for a little while. Can you do that for me? Can you stay with him? Sure, Oliver. Anything I can do to help. Thanks, Meredith. I'll be back real soon. This is a way very heroic of you, Ollie boy. But have you got any idea where we can find some confidence in a hurry? Ain't like it grows on trees, is it? Well, it doesn't matter. Let's just go back and visit all the places we've been to so far. Back in our world, I mean. Yeah, why not? There's got to be someone somewhere with the more confidence than good for them. Thanks, you guys. Let's go find some confidence. Time to find some confidence, baby. Damn, Meredith, you were taking a beating in that battle, blinking red. Jeez. Okay. Let's fast travel a little bit here. I think there is somebody here with confidence, if I remember correctly. Maybe. Maybe. I think there is... Okay, it is right over here. There's somebody, at least. I'm so glad they added this, like, fast travel system inside the city. That's what aids me the most with this. Let's see here. Or at least I can hope that we can find it. Jeez. Because if we can't... Actually, I don't think you were confidence, were you? You're something else. You're restraint. I mean, sure. We need it either way. Can't go wrong with it. Okay, restraint. Let's see where I can go. Where else we can go. Let's go Ding Dong. Ding Dong! Hello? Honey, I'm home. Anybody here got confidence? It's been a while, guys. Okay, there's one person here. Let's see. Is it... It's the young one. He looks much healthier now. Not long until he's all better. But I have to keep it a secret from everybody until then. What are you doing there? You give me a fright. It's a secret. What I was saying just then, alright? Huh? What was that? Sorry, I wasn't listening. What's a secret? Oh, well, you see, I found this proper batter. And I've been looking after him and keeping it secret from everybody else. A bad tender? What's some critter? Huh? Isn't that a little dangerous? He's not dangerous. He's a good little lumpkin. He was frightened at me at first, but now we're the best of friends. Quirky fancy. Making friends with a wild beast, there's not many that knack for that. But that's kind of taking care of his wounds and everything. It sure is. She must be a heart full of kindness. You keep it a secret, won't you? Mommy won't be so angry when she finds out. Sure will. Sure we will. But we have a favor to ask of you, too, okay? Alright, what is it? Could you hold real still for just 1 second? Sorry, little one, we're gonna kill you. You may be saving animals, but we're taking your heart. It's what you deserve, okay? Hate to break it to you. Oh, my chest feels all light. Right, I better go look after my little lumpkin. While we're here, I'm gonna go check the bounty thing, because we did a few bounties. We might as well turn them in. I can go to the fairy thing, turn in that kindness. Let's see here. Not this, but claim bounties. Oh, interesting. I thought I had more. Oh, I claimed the thing. Okay. Let me check the shop real quick. Actually, who can I use as robes on? Okay, Esther doesn't get that. Swanee still has the same gun. Who uses the robes? The royal, like, attire. And we got 2 of them. Plus 27. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, but they lose magical defense too. It goes down to 80. This is better for you either way. Put that on you. Put that on you. Okay. Not great stuff. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, fuck. I put the wrong one. Oh, no. I'm gonna lose so much MP for just being stupid. Whatever am I gonna do? Fairies. Let me go turn this kindness in and see if anybody here has anything. At least I hope they do. Jeez, it would suck ass if they don't. I think we need... What else do we need here? There was somebody else. I think it was courage that they need. I think. Because... I keep, like, exiting and opening because I'm stupid. But, like... I don't know. I don't know what I was looking for. I give up. It wasn't kindness, but give heart. Let me give you your kindness back here, sir. Here you are, sweet prince. Be nice to people, okay? Don't be a bully. Saw it about before, ain't it? Have a nice day in that. For flippin' 6 months, he's hardly changed at all. Well, he, seems a little happier, don't you think? Honestly, man, you would go away for 5 minutes and the whole fairy race goes to pot. Come again, ain't it? Here's a present, like. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I gotta feed some of these guys, like, food. I gotta do that. Let's go to Alma Moon. Somebody here has gotta have some stuff for us, right? Right? Oh, wow, we already... Hi there. So hot. So fiercely hot. Jeepers, you sure are sweating an awful lot, mister. Indeed. No matter how long I live, I will never grow accustomed to this infernal heat. It must be hard on your standing guard all day like that. It is, of course. There are many who cannot endure the hardships of our profession. Do you ever think of quitting? Ha! Never. I am proud to serve my country and protest the peace of our great realm. Ollie boy, no ordinary person could stand in here in the sun like that and not go bananas. You're right. He must have a lot of restraint. Of course, is something the matter? Well, there are people out there who have lost their restraint, and I was hoping you might borrow some of yours to help with that. Your words mystify me. But if I can be of any help to those in need, I will gladly assist you. Yeah, we already have restraint. Okay, well, we're here then. You can't, but you can. Not this one. This one. Come here, buddy. We're evolving you. Mega evolution into Blastoise. You literally just got bluer. That was all the difference it made. You just got a little bluer. The plus. It seems like you get a little more different, don't you? It's like a Pokemon, like a Pikachu. Okay, perfect on that. You guys, I'm going to wait to level up a little bit more. I don't want all of us to be going crazy with this. Evasion's already kind of crazy. Let's see. Accuracy does need a little boost. Let me give you some more accuracy. There we go. Let me give that to you. You guys always have a ton of this, so let me give you some more attack. Oh, so ooh, so we can keep on doing this then. Oh, you know what? Low key, that's really good. Hold on, then. Can I increase his attack like this? Yeah. Okay, I didn't know it increased like that. Interesting. 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 Okay. Magical defense then. Let's give that to you. Go, go. Let me give you some stuff, brother. Let me give you some stuff. Let's increase your magical attack, actually, like, by a fair amount, shall we? Just so that way you can cook when you're out there. Magical defense, too. I'm giving you the whole pamphlet here, buddy. Yeah, let's do accuracy, too. Accuracy might come in handy for us in the long run. Accuracy's cool. Let's do evasion. I feel like that will do wonders. That's good. Accuracy as well. Can't go wrong with that. Perfect. It's kind of like, you know, Let me give you some of this for your magical defense. At least defense around the board, you would be, like, super buffed out. And then accuracy, too. Because your accuracy is actually fairly low. Then, Buddy here is already strong as hell. Let's increase your evasiveness. Actually, a fair bit here, buddy. I'm gonna give you a little bit of this. We need you to, like, evade and attack. Evade and attack. There we go. That's good for right now. Alright. Travel again. Temple, I don't think so. Castaway Grove, no. Who in the hell is out here that would help with this stuff? Okay. Let me just heal real quick. Oh, I can't travel here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, okay, dungeons is kind of like out of the question. Skull Mountain. Oh, wait. Hold on. Maybe somebody here will help us. Oh, yeah, it seems like it. It seems like it. Now that I've noticed our little shindig here. It's time, buddy. It's time for you to save your buddy and help us out, okay? No more ifs, ands, or buts about it. Come here, you little... Ollie boy, look at your locket, will you? It's going like nobody's business. I'm sure it wasn't doing that before. So it's Kabula. Well, I guess he does have a lot of confidence. Did you speak my name, boy? Why, then? I take it you got a cure for my dragon? Not just yet, sir. Sorry. Sorry, are you? Well, don't be. At least you're trying, which is more than I can say for the rest of my screwy crew. Actually, Captain Kabula, sir, we were wondering if we could ask you for a favor. Yeah, have confidence. Have confidence. Out with them, boy. I don't much care for meekness. Well, there's somebody who had a piece of their heart stolen, and we were wondering if we could use a piece of your heart to help them. That's right. After all, not many people have got as much confidence as you, Mon. I don't care much for flattery either, Fairy. What would you have me do? You don't need to do anything. Just stand there while Lolly Boy waves his wand, and it'll be over before you know it. Very well. Do your worst. Don't worry, dog. It's not like you're going to have a heart attack and die. This is going to be a simple procedure. Nothing wrong with it at all. There we go. We got confidence. Ugh, what have you done to me, boy? What is this feeling? It is not bad. Jeepers, that sure is a big hunk of confidence. You're not wrong, Ollie boy. That luck of yours is just fit to the burst. Now let's head back to Mortarville and mend that Denny's lad's broken heart, shall we? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Thanks a lot, Captain Kabula, sir. It was nothing, boy. You should have taken more for all I cared. Oh, before you part, take these. I found them in a pile of plunder. They mean nothing to me, but I dare say they might sit well in that magic book of yours. Ooh, spells, Quake. Seek fortune. Hey, they're pages from the Wizard Companion, with new spells for me to try. Thanks, Captain Kabula. Pirate face right. Time to get moving, Ollie boy. Mortarville, here we come. Time to travel back. Whoop-de-doo. Can't wait. Can't wait for... I thought the whole time, honestly, when this started out, that we were going to heal the dog. I was like, I mean, it would make sense. Both of them are animals, but... I mean, a dragon's not really an animal. But, you know... it would be very interesting to heal a dog, compared that to a dragon of all things. But, you know, this game does a lot of things differently, and who's to say they couldn't be, right? Alrighty, Ollie boy. Time to hand over that confidence. Here you go, buddy. Enjoy this. And I mean it. Actually enjoy this. Get better. Stop meddling with it. I hope. Huh? What are you doing? Meredith? Denny. I can feel it. The pain in his heart, it's disappearing. Oof! Hey boy, you're here too? I'm so sorry I've caused everybody so much trouble. It's not your fault. You were, my heart. It feels so light, like a weight has been lifted. You did this, didn't you? He did, and he did the same for me, Denny. Oliver knows how to use magic spells. I'll be surprised hearing that from anyone but you, Meredith. Wait, no, don't worry, Oliver. He doesn't actually believe her. Oh, Wolf. You're right, Genghis. We need to get back to in training. But Denny, your leg. Are you sure about it? It was just a scratch. I can't sit around feeling sorry for myself because of that. Yeah, we're changing heart. It's Persona! Change your heart. Cast it all away. When in doubt, everything always goes back to Persona, man. No matter what. You can talk about anything, no matter what game, what movie, anything. At the end of the day, it all goes back to Persona. That's the Denny I know. Good luck. Thanks, but I won't need it. Come on, boy. It's training time. I can feel myself getting slower by the second. Wolf! Crikey, he does look too slow to me. Looks like he's forgotten all about his injury. That's the power of his heart. You did it all again, Oliver. Thank you so much. It wasn't me, Meredith. It was Denny. His heart was strong enough to make it. I just gave it a helping hand. You really are a hero, aren't you? Even a handsome prince. Cut it out, Meredith. Hey, I sure hope Denny makes the state championship, don't you? Of course I do. It won't be so easy, but something tells me he'll make it. Of course he will. It's especially now we've helped him on the way. Oh no, I have to get back to the store. Huh? What's wrong, Meredith? I was in the middle of opening up. Miss Lila will be so mad. What? You were working? Jeepers, you need to get back there. She sure does have an easy distraction as someone else I could mention. Oh yes? And who might that be? Poor Drippy. Well, guys, I think for today, this is where we're going to call it before the ads come and destroy this. I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you all so very much. I really appreciate it. I'll be back on tomorrow, where we'll continue more Ni no Kuni. Thank you, Enforcer, thank you, Min, and thank you, Jella, even though I know you headed out to go to sleep. I appreciate you guys so dearly. Remember, drink your water, drink your water, check your posture, get your steps in when you can, and always remember to report. Thank you, Enforcer, for coming along. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You as well. Please take care and have a great rest of your day, guys. Please take care. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Yay! Where hopefully we'll get some more progress done. You know? Hopefully. But take care, guys. Have a great and safe rest of your day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.